sunny January day. January.
All right, so we got our hose located and got the post hole out and dug the hose. Glad that's over. Top layer was actually frozen, so getting through the the initial permafrost was fun. So then what we did is I laid down all the 4x4 posts against the barn where I want them to be when they're out here. But I put them up against the barn where I want them to be, and I nailed the top header on. This top 2x6 will end up being up in the air. Then I put a 2x6 down at the bottom across them, just to hold the legs the same distance there as the same distance here. We'll get Kevin and his dad up here. We'll just lift this up as an assembly, just like a wall on a house. We'll just lift it up, drop it down in the holes, final shimmy shimmy, and on to the next step. Alright, so it's Sunday, second day. I came out, Kevin and his dad came out also, and we just about knocked out this this awning. So I'll take you through a little walk through it and show you what we've done. So we're done until we can get the metal siding for the top. I haven't got it. I have to order it in so it'll match the color of the barn. But other than that, nearly absolutely complete. So big shout out to my help for this weekend, and let's take a look at it. All right, so there's no rocket science to what we did here. Basically, I took posts, I put them in the ground. I'll be pouring a concrete pad here later on, so the post will be down in the concrete, and then probably 3 feet up, I'll be putting a square stone around that. That'll make it match the port, the front port that's going to be on the house. So that'll give it a real nice look. Top, we ran a double header right here. We ran two 2x6s all the way across the distance of it, so that the top truss could attach to it. We screwed a header to the house, and as you can tell, also I put blocking in the back between that so it doesn't crush the siding. And I used joist hangers to hold them. Why? Because I had them. So if I had them, I went ahead and used them. We could have put the joist up higher and used that last header board, but we didn't. So we put a 2x4 up there so that we can screw the siding down when we put the siding on. No big loss. It's just a 2x4. It's not going to hurt me at all. Then we ran horizontally. We ran all of these 2x4s, here, here, and here. And of course, we got the ones over here. And we'll end up putting one on the front faceplate. I'll show you that in a second. And that's just to screw down the tin, the barn siding that's going to make up the roof to cover this. I'll probably end up coming in here and painting all this. I don't know if I'll do it in the dark gray or if I'll do it in the brown. Don't know which one. We added some cross bracing, and I had a cross bracing on just on the outside. I like the look for one. Really makes it stand out. Really gives it just that touch that it needs. And also, it is tremendously more stable. It's just incredible. Once you put those on, it is just incredible how stable it makes your building. So, as you can tell on the outside, there's the two trusses across. We got the two trusses going across the top up here, and then of course I got my cross bracing. I use these new screws. Saw those. I've been seeing them online on some of these shows, using these anchors. Like right here's where our split was. We put 6 of them in there just for show, really. I liked them. They got really good grip. When you screwed them in, it really takes a beating on the drill to get them in there, but it was really nice. But other than that, that's the look. We did spread out some more of the rock just to get the rock, just cover up the mud. It's just getting real muddy. We want to keep it as clean as we can, but especially we get it painted, and then when we get the tin on top, it will look awesome. Now I just have one left thing to do here along the front face here, all the way down the front face, up on the outside, and same all the way down here. And that's so out here on this outer edge where the tin is, where the metal siding is, we'll have something to screw the metal siding down to. No biggie. I just got to go get it. I didn't have any more 2x6s to run on the outside. It's different than the way I had it designed. We end up putting the trusses on top of this header beam. I didn't intend on doing that, but we were staring at it a little earlier, and Doug goes, well, just put it on top. And I looked at it. We still had plenty of pitch for the water to drain off. And so we're like, yeah, we'll just do this. So, yep, other than that, so that's that was the project this weekend, and it turned out great. We still got a lot of time left, so we're going to head down and we're going to cut some wood and get rid of that brush pile. Well, it was a great day today. It was a nice weekend. So we got the framing done for the cover. So all we got to do is paint it and put the siding on the roof so that it'll be weather tight. It'll keep the weather off of the front door and off the garage door. We got the electric company up to mark our electric, so we got that finalized. We got the big brush pile cleaned up down there at the bottom where the entry is at the driveway. That's taken care of. We hauled all the big logs up to the felling yard where we haul the logs up for cutting up for firewood. We pulled the cedar posts up there, get them ready for using where we need to use them out here on the farm or whatnot. So other than that, it was one heck of a weekend. We got a lot done. I'm tired. I need a beer. And other than that, successful weekend on the farm. Y'all stay tuned. Got a lot more coming.